with Carrie Von Erich in my lap. So, like I said, I wasn't complaining any. But they were all
So
really cool.
y'all went to world class then. That's what I was talking about.
Yes.
World class.
Yes. Yeah, they
I saw them in Dallas every Friday night from 82 to 84.
Well, see, I live approximately 3 hours south of Dallas. So, yeah, we had some of the old-time wrestlers, The Sheik, Andre the Giant. Saw Dusty Rhodes a few times. So, yeah.
One great match they had was the Junkyard Dog fought against the Ugandan Giant Kamala. What a match that was.
Junkyard Dog could scrap with the best of them now, I'm telling you. But you get those guys backstage and they were all big old teddy bears.
Well, I tell you, in the West Palm Beach Auditorium, I talked with Dory Funk Jr. one time. He's a nice feller.
He really was.
Then there's another fella they call Sweet Brown Sugar. He's a great high flyer, and he was cool. I walked up to him and said, "Hey, Pete," I said, "hand that dude his ass," and I high-fived him. He and Bruce Reed beat the tag team called the Alabama Chain Gang. That was a funny match, too.
Yeah, there was a lot of good matches that I went to. I know the Sheik. Hello, Sarah. How are you? The Sheik wrestled one week here, and he was against. They actually pitted him against Andre the Giant, and that was a little bit different between the two of those. You know, one being, as big as Andre was, and then of course, the Sheik is sly as what he wanted to be. I'm good, and you, Sarah. But yeah, that was a good one too.
Tell me, did the Sheik make Andre the Giant blade?
I don't think he did that night. I can't remember. It's been a long time ago. I would have to go back through and look at my scrapbook. Because I have pictures with most of the guys that would come to the events. And I put them all in a scrapbook, my ticket stubs and stuff, memories.
I'll tell you what, I've been a fan since 1969. And you've been a fan for quite some time, too, I can tell you. And Zen, how about you? They get wrestling up in Washington State?
They do, but I never went to go see any.
Well, fans, we've got 1 minute till showtime. Referee Sarah Jane is here. You know, she's a great referee. She looks straight down the line. She is fair.
I would have to agree with you on that one, Rowdy.
Now the shit's about to kick off. This party looks whack. Let's take it back to straight hip hop and start it from scratch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 6:01. It is time for VAW Turbulence. There's a storm, man. You know there's a storm going on? That storm is right there in the wrestling ring. When them wrestlers start busting knuckles, I'll tell you what, they're going to be fighting up a storm. Now I have the privilege of commentating with two great ladies in commentary. Zenobia the Warrior Queen, who is a former Temptations champion, has been in and out of the ring doing a lot of good stuff. And brand new commentator Ziva Tiger Fish. How y'all ladies doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Welcome to my store. Click me for more information.
I'm doing very well. It's an honor to be here.
Tell you what, this is where it all happens. And making its way to the ring, the show stealer, Dustin Hernandez. I'll tell you, fans, I know Halloween is over, but nobody's told the demon of rage. I tell you that their video of his entering, it is, or it's meant to be creepy. I think it is.
Yeah, kinda.
They're waiting for the bell. On the other side of that ring is the demon of death, demon rage. I tell you what, the show stealer's gonna have his hands full tonight. Will he win this? We shall find out.
Well, I've seen Demon wrestle before, you know, because I've been coming and watching everything, but I haven't seen Show Stealer before, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But I think Show Stealer's going to have his hands full.
Sarah Jane is asking them too if they are ready. It's on, and Show Stealer has opened it up with punches. I reckon that the way he's opening up this match, it is not going to be a wrestling match. It's going to be a war. Very basic moves too. Punches to a kick to the gut, and then a DDT from that. He doubled over the demon, and he's going for the pin very early in the match.
Yeah, well, I think it's not going to be that easy for him. He's just going to have to... Demon's a tough cookie. We all know this.
I'll tell you what, it's the Demon of Death that's got him in a hammerlock. So nobody, who you like in this match?
I don't really have a favorite in this match, but I think the Show Stealer surely has his hands full if he's going to try to do anything in this match.
Oh, that hurt. Yeah, Sarah Jane, I have to agree. That kind of hurt.
And there's a DDT of his own by the Demon Ray.
Now, Demon's going to try to go for the pin, looks like.
He got a 2 count. Close only counts in hanging age and horseshoes, as they say. Irate. Now you're starting to take from my I use that when I fight in the ring.
Daddy.
Looks like
Now that looks.
Show Stealer is going back to brawling with punches and elbows. I think the Demon of Death is just playing with him. He's clearly not injured. He's clearly seems to recover very fast from whatever the Show Stealer's throwing at him. And it's just a matter of time before I think he may just put away the Show Stealer and steal the show from the Stealer. What do you think?
I think he just might. Because here we go again with that DDT.
You know, that's hard on the neck. When you talk about 80% of the weight of the human body and hitting that ring floor like that head first, you know that a broken neck is very possible.
Click me for more information.
Yes, it is. And there he's asking Sarah Jane for some help. Just popped him right into that corner now. Ouch. If he wasn't hurting from all those DDTs, that really made him hurt again.
He just did the release rage. And now a demon strike. Good God Almighty.
I think Demon's saying, okay, this is enough. I'm ready to get this over with. Let's drag him back out in the ring.
Now Demon's going for the...
The Show Stealer seems to be hanging on. He's not letting the Demon pin him.
Whoa, and the Show Stealer came right on back. A jawbreaker.
Ooh. Demon, I kind of think, felt that one. Just a wee bit. Ooh.
He is jumping up on top of the top turnbuckle, getting in the high risk district. And the Demon, he's up wobbly. Did you see that?
Wow.
This is why I call it the high risk district, because anything can happen. He went for a splash and wound up getting choke slammed for his trouble. And then suplex.
That's always the risk you take when you go up in the high risk district.
Well, both these men look like they're beginning to get a little fatigued, a little bit tired, because now, he's getting up a little bit wobbly now himself, just like what Demon was a while ago.
Hello. Welcome to my store. Click me for more information.
Uh-oh, Demon's saying it's game over.
He calls that the Skull Crusher.
And there's our count of 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is your winner, the Demon Rage.
It's time to die, to say your goodbyes. Your mortal life is close to over. Immortal.
Well, I'd like to also encourage you fans to get in touch and get the fan interaction HUD. It's a good way to interact in the matches and cheer and boo and all that stuff. And don't you forget, there are some great products being sold under the VAW, and that's a good thing. A lot of stuff. You go out there in the front. Where y'all come in, you can see some of the stuff that we're selling, and it's good stuff. You know about some of that stuff there, Zen?
Not really, I don't.
Oh, we got hats and T-shirts and things like that.
Hey, Ani says, Konnichiwa, bitches. Let's get down to business. Two weeks ago, I once again successfully defended the Temptations champion in this very ring. the championship. And by now, I should have proven that I am not the girl to mess with on this brand. Oh sure, some got close to beating me. I mean, the Latina ballerina did a pretty good job. And only 2 weeks ago, Crazy Maria came up and, let's say, some pounds shorts. But all they could throw at me was not enough to keep me down. I'm lightning on my feet, and they had to learn that the hard way. And I'm still not done challenging myself in VAW. So here's the deal. I extend my open invitation to the entire female roster. Yeah, you heard it. You heard it right. I'm going to defend to anyone daring to step into the ring with me. And yes, that even includes you, Eden. I am dying to see if you can do more than just run your mouth with a mic in your hand and a stick up your ass. And once I make my way through the entire roster, there will be no freaking doubt that pound for pound, I am the greatest, male or female, in VAW. Wow, those are some mighty bold words from her.
Hey, what? You just tell them some love, take attention. She is confident and she is on fire. Well, fans, we sure got an idea of what the Temptations champion thinks about her own abilities in the ring, and now we got a Temptations wrestling match, and I can't wait. First, we got headed for the ring the Latina superstar who really knows how to dance and bust some moves. She gonna bust some moves in the ring, fans. And there is Carmen. Making her way to the ring is her opponent, Maria Mannequin. And I'll tell you, One thing about Maria Mannequin, she is unpredictable.
¿Es una estúpida? ¿No sabes hablar? ¡Es una estúpida! ¡Mira su vestido!
You look at that, looks like Maria Mannequin gonna do some move busting of herself. She's dancing away.
Yeah, she can.
Now it's time for them ladies to tango. And it's gonna be a great match.
Some of these ladies fight just as hard as some of these men do.
I think the ladies have to fight harder to prove themselves.
Very true.
Fellers out there, you see how pretty these lady wrestlers are? Don't let that fool you. You try to take one out and do them wrong, Dave, we'll kick your ass.
Welcome to my store. Click me for more.
Wrist lock to an arm drag, take that. And Maria stalking Carmen in. An Irish whip right into the turnbuckles, and in comes
And those turnbuckles hurt.
Charged, got that foot from Carmen, and now Carmen is on fire. Maria Mannequin with those boots.
I think Maria is being a little bit more of a challenge than what Carmen suspected.
Wow, did you hear that foot? That
Yeah.
connected to her jaw. You could hear it across the auditorium.
I think it made the whole building shake.
Maria Mannequin, she can sure come up with some great moves. You think she's out of the game, and then all of a sudden, boom, she hits him.
She's just proven to show she's not going to take it from nobody.
You mess with the wrong Latina, okay?
A big shove knocked her down, and an acrobatic kip up got her right on back up. Both of these ladies are still in this fight.
She goes again with that Irish whip, and oh!
Latina temper coming out.
I don't think so, chica.
Maria Mannequin was going to kick her butt. Carmen saw it coming, and she hit her with a discus clothesline. I think the old Texas Tornado used to use that in the WWE.
I do believe so as well.
Oh my gosh! Did you see that?
Ouch! That definitely is going to leave somebody's head rattling.
I didn't know this about Maria Mannequin, but she must have a hard head. Kind of like old Bobo Brazil.
Okay, what's Demon's music doing playing?
like a demon and come out and see the ladies travel. What does he think he's doing? He coming right out to the ring?
I don't know what he's thinking at the moment. Ugh. Carmen's taken off.
It's almost as if he chased Carmen out of the
I know, right?
Oh my gosh! Somebody, security, get over here! Oh, that just has to be a scary thing.
Oh. Uh-oh, show stealers out here now.
Would you look at that? It looks like Dustin Hernandez, the show stealer, chased the demon out of the ring. He's going to try to protect Maria Mannequin.
Well, I'm glad he did. I mean, it's nice to see a gentleman take up for a lady every now and then.
I agree with you. And you know what? I'm from the South. Had he hit Maria Mannequin, I would have been furious myself.
I mean, looking at it from a lady's point of view, it's always nice to have a gentleman around.
Well, hands are
Oh.
Jared. Well, I'll tell you what, that sure is interesting, and there sure will be more on this later. Y'all stay tuned, fans. Oh, look there, the Welsh strong man, and he's wearing that crown. You know, that crown kind of reminds me of their margarine they used to have called, I don't know, was it Murine or something? I don't know.
Wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks ago, I was crowned Monarch of the Mat for the second time at November Rain. That's right. Second time at November Rain. And you know what? This time I've got like, well, they've gone ahead and given me a title shot for being like the best in the business. And I simply rule. You know that, don't you? You all know I rule Turbulence. So I thought I'd come down to the ring and make you all love me, hate me, whatever, don't care. So if it's alright with the ladies at the commentary table, I'm gonna stand by them for while I watch the main event. And let's get the main event started.
Welcome to the commentary, Mr. Well Strong Man Dave McLennan. Fans, it's a big 400-pound Hawaiian dance machine busting moves for y'all. Give it up to Huey 5-0. I tell you, Hawaii is where I started becoming a wrestling fan way back in 1969, 50th State Wrestling. That it's so cool. I tell you, I'm glad to see Huey 5-0 in the ring. It's going to be a good fight. Ladies and gentlemen, there is in the ring NW champion, Big Red Blackheart.
Right, is this thing working now? Hello?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
working.
What you expect? The stuff ain't cheap anymore, you know. Anyway. So how's everyone at the commentators table tonight?
Doing great.
So did you see that Vince gave me a nice new plastic piece of crap crown?
I'll tell you what, this match is just about to get started, and I'll tell you it's going to be a good one. Huey 5-0, the 400-pound Hawaiian dancing machine against Red Blackheart. He's a vet in this business, and Red Blackheart has been in many ring wars. This ought to be a good fight.
Hey Red, facing his fat ass is nothing new, mate. I guess waking up to your mother's fat ass every day didn't help either.
Big Hawaiian's got a wrist lock, and it is reversed by Red Blackheart. Huey 5-0 can fight, and he thinks he's going to make him mad by calling him a fat boy. He got a knuckle sandwich for his trouble.
Well, now it looks like they're just going to trade some blows back and forth.
At this point, I'd usually make a comment, but no, not this time.
Kick to the gut by Red Blackheart, and a headlock on the big Hawaiian dance machine. Red Blackheart with a forearm club.
Oh, and a big boot as well.
He got a 2 count, but you know what? Only in horseshoes and hand grenades does almost count. You got to get to 3 to win the match.
Sarah, you better watch out. You might get hit.
You see her? She jumped out of the way. It was that big, as a big Hawaiian dance machine sailed towards the turnbuckles. Being a referee is a very dangerous job sometimes.
Yeah.
Red Blackheart showing tremendous strength and power as he lifts up the 400-pound Hawaiian and slammed his head as hard as he could into the turnbuckle.
A 400-pound Hawaiian, that must be one big pizza.
A lot of Hawaiian wrestlers are big like that because they eat a lot of kalua pig and poi. Them luau's, I tell you what, is good food, but it'll fatten you up.
And he just picked him up again. Wow.
Second pin attempt, not succeeding.
You got something to say?
Hey, you Scott! Or they call you Welsh, right? Call yourself king in the ring, whatever. Get your ass in here. If that's what you want. Whatever. But first, let me deal with this fat ass here.
Sorry, what was that? I misunderstood your bullshit. Anyway.
I'll tell you, Red Blackheart, he is a man on a mission, it seemed like, and he sure is saying some things to Mr. Dave McLenata, and I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh, come on. Come on, Rob. You know that he's been dodging me. He knows that the only reason he's got that belt is because I was eliminated in that match.
Ref, you better start counting. I don't got all day with him right now. He's done. You might as well go ahead and have a smoke right now.
Wow, really? He's done? I'm guessing
Hey, buddy, I
better
tell you
performance.
what, you ain't supposed to be smoking the damn cigarette in this building. You want us to get sued by the frickin' fire department, man? What's the matter with you?
Fire department can kiss my ass, Ralph. They ain't gonna do a goddamn thing.
Oh, hell, I don't care as long as it doesn't come out of my pocket. Unbelievable. Huey 5-0 beat the count.
Well, Rowdy,
You never learn, do you, fucker? Huh? Alright, let me put this up for now.
Rowdy, Red's kind of used to having round things in his mouth, so cigarette feels natural to him.
You tell him, Ziva. That devil-may-care attitude that Big Red has may backfire on him.
I don't think Red was kind of expecting that one. The big Samoan drop.
That's appropriate too, because you know what? There's a Samoan drop from a big Hawaiian, I tell you, that's like peanut butter and jelly. It just seems to go together. The big Hawaiian is still in this fight. That's something that is interesting. Devil May Care Big Red, and the Hawaiian is giving him trouble. Huey 5-0, all 400 pounds, in a big old splash now, putting those bare feet to stomping. Hawaiian feet are hard as rocks. A barefoot, you might as well be getting stomped by a loaded boot. A big splash!
Thought the big man had him there for a minute.
I will tell you what, that was close.
Red looks like he's a little bit shaken now.
Welcome to my store. Click me for more information.
Now, why is Dave in the ring?
Really, Dave? What the fuck? Mr. King of the Monarch, the Scottish prick. South intervene. Okay, motherfucker. It's on. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do it now. I've been waiting for her to get your good ass kicking for a long time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is some predicament we got. The situation sure has changed.
Sarah Jane trying to get everything under control and, tell everybody it's over.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the show. We had us a good show tonight. There was some good matches. Great to have Ziva come in here and commentate. She's our newest commentator. I'm excited that she has a great future in this business. Also, Zenobia at my other side, she has been here, and all three of us, we have had a good time commentating and yakking and telling y'all about what's going on.
Well, it was great to be here, and I hope to be back again next week. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you enjoyed the show.
This video was filmed on location by Zarrakan Productions. Zarrakan Productions is an umbrella group for many YouTube shows and businesses both inside and outside of Second Life. Please go to Zarrakan.com for a complete listing of shows and businesses associated with Zarrakan Productions, and their own media links. Zarrakan Productions shows have been organized alphabetically in playlists in a year, month, day format for easier video navigation. Multiple part videos have been named accordingly, starting with part 1, and the last video of a multiple part video series will have end as a part of its title. Please like, comment, and share this video as it helps both Zarrakan Productions and the creators of this video's content. Also, be sure to check the playlists for past episodes of show content, and subscribe to this channel for future videos. Thank you for watching, and happy wandering.